I want to basically get started here and just share with you guys, everything that you're going to see and hear on this call, it's the demonstrations or the pictures that you'll see on the webinar. Guys, it's for examples only. We're not treating, diagnosing, curing, healing, or preventing any disease. That's what the products do not do. But what they do is it literally helps your body do what it needs that's necessary to help you look better and help you feel better. These products are absolutely phenomenal. And when we talk about any income disclosures, guys, ladies and gentlemen, income disclosures of what you may see on the call today are not typical. Whatever you do is literally the determination for what your income will be. Now, with that being said, I want to thank you guys, but psychologically you have to understand what's happening here. And to understand that, you have to understand something about money blueprints. We all have money blueprints that are written in us that control our thinking. It literally limits our ability to make money, because if we think we only are going to make a certain amount, we will only make a certain amount, and because we will automatically just stop doing what's necessary to do more. Most people won't make money more than what they feel that they're worth. And so all of us, in order to get something different than what we're currently getting in our paychecks every week, guys, we have to do something different. You have to, first of all, think different. Now, I'm going to share with you some interesting statistics, which is amazing. We have a money blueprint with a company called Total Life Changes. And here's what happened. In the year 2015, people start asking a money blueprint question. This question got people to think in ways that they'd never thought before. It got people to react. It got people to do different things that they've never done before. And so because of this money blueprint question, it changed a lot of people's physical appearance as well as their financial appearance. And that question is, who do you know that wants to lose 5 pounds in 5 days? Ladies and gentlemen, we are talking about the amazing Iaso Tea. And because of that powerful, powerful tea, and so many people would go out and ask people, who do you know that wants to lose 5 pounds in 5 days? And everybody's saying, I do, my friend does, my sister does. Ladies and gentlemen, that company, Total Life Changes, spearheaded by the Iaso Tea, in 2015, they did $100 million in sales. And part of the year, they were sold out of the tea. That's called a clue. I'm going to share with you now another more even powerful blueprint question that we're going to be able to ask people because of a new product. And that question is, who do you know that wants to look 10 years younger in 7 to 14 days and have better looking skin? Because of this new powerful product, Envidia, that is about to ship. Ladies and gentlemen, the projections just on the sales of the product for 2016, they're figuring it's going to be somewhere between $500 million to $1 billion in sales. Now, I don't know about you, but I'm going to ask Dave, who's here on the line with me. Dave, let me ask you something. If you know about something that's about to happen, if you can see something trending that's about to explode, would you suggest to the people on the line right now, the ones that are listening and the ones that are watching on the online webinar, would you suggest that it's definitely a good idea to not only get positioned, but get in front of this incredible movement that is taking place all over the world?
Yeah, well, it almost seems like a trick question. That's such an easy one. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I would say without question, and I think everyone on the call would agree with this and probably already knows it. It's certainly one of the keys to being successful in anything is timing. And you want to position yourself in front of a trend, not once it's already gotten started. I mean, think of the surfer out in the ocean looking out on the horizon. What is he or she looking for? They're looking for that crest of the wave that starts building up, right? And when do they start paddling their board to catch the wave? They start paddling that board when the wave's out and it's forming and they're in front of it. They don't start paddling once the wave's right on top of them. So you've got to position yourself now, because the clues have never been bigger than what we have in front of us. There's no doubt about it. I mean, we've got the track record of a 16-year-old company that's grown into a $500 million company over the last 16 years, currently distributes products to 190 countries, and now they're coming out with a breakthrough product, which, by the way, is going to be successfully marketed to the largest section of our population today, for the most part, baby boomers. So, yeah, I mean, It just doesn't get any bigger or better than this, Randy.
Absolutely. And, when we look at the before and after pictures of the powerful serum of the Envidia, just in the matter of days, we have one picture here online showing a lady with acne, and in 7 days, look at the difference in the skin. And then we're looking at another lady which suffers, most of us have this, where we have the blotchy skin, the uneven skin tones, and in 21 days, the results is absolutely amazing. And when you look at the picture on day 21, it looks like, she would have to have concealer on or foundation on to get that type of a skin glow, but it's not. There's no concealer, no foundation. The lighting was exactly the same. It's just that the skin tones now became totally, totally beautiful in 21 days. Now, Lisa, let me ask you a question, because you're in the Maryland area, and you know that when it comes to, and we want a woman's perspective on this, when it comes to a person's skin tone and looking better and looking younger, would you say that is the desire of maybe, a lot of women and even some men?
Well, yes, Randy, thanks for having me on the call. Of course it's the desire, but what more, when you look at that picture and you see the evenness of the skin tone, and you know that the light was the same, and there's not only a color change, but it's even, then you've got to know that is a good product. There's a lot of products out there. There's a lot of competition out there, but not everything can change literally it takes 7 to 10 years off of your life in 7 to 10 days. And this is what this product does. And so, and Randy, the exciting thing is this is just one of many products that are offered through our organization and through our company. So can you imagine what our other products are like if when people look at that, they see just one product doing mighty, mighty things. So yeah, I can tell you from a woman's perspective and from conversations that I've had with women, every time I've mentioned this product, they've said, sign me up. After I've told them the price, they have said, we don't care what it costs. We want it. We want it.
Absolutely. And, guys, that's why you have to realize why this is so powerful, is because you're not talking about a cosmetic. See, 99% of the things out there are cosmetic. And, I was not a person that was interested in skincare at all. But when I actually got a chance to talk to the doctor, and he explained to me how this is actually a protein, and inside the protein, you're basically rubbing a protein serum on your face, or anywhere on your skin, anywhere on your body. And guys, it goes in and it literally feeds the stem cell the protein that is necessary, wake the stem cell up. That's the reason why people are having these phenomenal testimonies. Their skin is more firmer, it's more smoother. A lot of the dark spots that people have on their skin, they're noticing that it's gone. And when you look at the price of this product, there's another product out there that people have been marketing for $250, and it doesn't do 25% of what this product does. But yet people have been selling out of that product every single week. I mean, they're loving it, and it doesn't have the effectiveness of this product. The amazing thing about this company and this product, guys, and I actually called the company today, and I was talking to, one of the people there in customer service, and I asked him, I said, this product is so phenomenal. But so many people, they've been trying products before that didn't work. They've been sold the snake oils and the different things of that nature. Do we have a money back guarantee? She said, absolutely, 100% money back guarantee. She said, if you start to use the product, it doesn't work for you, send back, half a bottle, send back whatever amount you have left there in the bottle. It's 100% money back guarantee. What that really guys, it shocked my senses, because when you have a product that is this effective, and we tell everybody, guys, you need to do a before and after picture. Because when you do a before and after picture, like you're looking at this lady here in her 60s, from day 1 to day 21, look at the difference in her neck area. It is absolutely phenomenal. See, what we know is that this product is literally produced, it was made, it was brought into existence by doctors and scientists. This is not something that's mixed up in a jar. See, guys, most of the products and cosmetic products that you get out there, the skincare products, they're mixed up in a jar. This isn't mixed up at all. It's actually grown in a laboratory, and it takes about a 3-day period to grow this incredible protein. And so that's the reason why people are getting results like you would not believe. In fact, we share with everyone that once you're a member, you can literally purchase your product right out of your back office. And as you're doing show and tell, just showing people your pictures, the before and after pictures, you're making $50 for every customer that goes to your site and purchase a product. So we have a slogan here that if you share with 3 people who purchase, your product is paid for. You pay for it out of your commissions and not out of your pocket for next month. This is a way, ladies and gentlemen, that you could continue to get this product every single month. And because it has such a phenomenal results that are going on with the product, ladies and gentlemen, it'd be very hard to envision anyone on this line not having phenomenal success. All you have to do is show and tell. People love the results that they see. We're not selling, ladies and gentlemen, product here. We're selling results. When people see the results, they want to get that exact same results. And since they have 100% money back guarantee, what do they have to lose? Well, I'll tell you what they have to lose. They have all of the old skin, all of the unwanted wrinkles, the unwanted blemishes. Those are the things that they have to lose. And it is amazing when people try the product. Now, as part of our compensation plan, many of your customers are going to want to join the business. They're going to want to do what you do. They want to be able to have their product and just be able to share with other people their results, have people purchase the product, and which really is they'll be able to pay for their products every month out of commission. We have a simple system, and it's called a dual team or binary compensation plan. Once you have 2 people that you share this with, you put one on your left team, the other on the right team. They're going to go out and they're going to start sharing their results with people. They're going to have their customers that are going to be purchasing the products. And what you'll notice is that over time, the amount of people in your left team and the amount of people in your right team can grow significantly. Now, what does that mean for you? It just simply means, ladies and gentlemen, that we're talking about volume sales. That means that as these people are selling to their customers and other reps that are coming in or IBOs that are coming in on your team, people that you don't know, they're out selling to what? To their customers, and it's generating volume. So to give you an example, with just 10 people on your left team and 10 people on your right team, each having 3 customers that are purchasing the Envidia, and they're getting the Envidia every month, ladies and gentlemen, do you understand that that'll generate about $175 in additional income for you? So not only are you getting free product, at this point you're getting products plus checks. Well, imagine what if the number of people grow from 100 or from 10 to 100 people on, let's say, your left team and 100 people on your right team. Now, ladies and gentlemen, you're earning up to $3,000 a month. And if it gets up to 1,000 people, and I don't care what the time frame is, do you realize that you could be earning up to $35,000 a month? Now, we're not projecting any income. This is an example only. We have people in the company that make far more than this on a weekly basis, and we have people in the company that make far less than this. Here's what we're telling you. Never before has there been a product, a company, a compensation plan where everybody inside the entire company can share with people the products that they're currently on, and by sharing with 3 people, ladies and gentlemen, the profit from that literally pays for your product. You'll be able to pay for your product out of your commissions rather than out of your pocket. Now, what's so powerful about this is that this literally yields to another part of the compensation plan. See, everyone that you introduce this to, you could receive a 50% check match of what they make in the binary compensation plan, and each one of them could make up to $20,000 a week. So you could earn a 50% check match of everyone that you're sharing this incredible product and this incredible company with. Now imagine this is not only 50% check match off of what they make, because that means if you sponsor Tom and Tom makes $10,000 this month, you get an extra $5,000 in check matches. But it's not only Tom, but everyone that Tom personally sponsors. You also can receive up to an additional 50% check match off of what they make. You see, here's what we know. This company has produced literally $100 million in 2015 in product sales. And remember the question that people were asking? Who do you know that wants to lose 5 pounds in 5 days? Now in 2016, because of the brand new product Envidia, we get to add another powerful question. Who do you know that wants to look 10 years younger in 7 to 14 days and have better looking skin? Guys, if you understand the power of this, you should not only be blown away, but you should be getting with the person that invited you on this call, finding out how you can get these incredible products, these life-changing products, these instant gratification products, and how you can share them with other people. Now, Dave, I'm going to go back to you for a second because you've done a phenomenal job. You've been, in the last, I think, 4 or 5 weeks, been right up there as part of the, person who has been in what we call our top leaderboard as far as sharing this opportunity with people and bringing people in. Let me ask you something, Dave. Where do you see this company being over the next 3 to 5 years? Where do you see them going? And more importantly, do you see yourself helping thousands of people to earn additional income and to get to know the power of these life-changing products?
Yes, absolutely. Absolutely to that second question. To the first question, I think, and I'll elaborate on that, but to the first question, and this isn't my first rodeo, Randy, as you know. I've been in the industry for several years now, and like a lot of people just, trying to have been through some different, have been successful in a couple of different companies that have been trying to find that place you want to call home, that right fit. And I really believe, based on my experience and what I see and what I now know about this company, having been here now for 8 months, that I think we are now working with the company that's going to go from really, really, really good to great, There was a book written, Good to Great, and I think this company absolutely has every clue in the book that that's exactly what we're destined for. They just have figured it out. The little things, it's all the little things that they do right. And the way they think outside the box and they think with no limitations. And we're just lucky. We're lucky to be aware. We're lucky to be on this call. We're lucky to be in front of, as you said earlier on, in front of a massive trend. I mean, it's not as if it isn't already happening, but it's going to be happening in a much, much bigger way. I think TLC is destined to become the #1 single best, most productively successful network marketing company on the planet. And I'm just so happy to be here. And I plan to be a big, big part of it. Now, one of the things I'll tell you that to kind of back up my belief in that, the way, what you just said there, the way you went over the share 3 and get yours free. Now, the company doesn't even promote that. That's not a line that the company uses. It just happens to be built into the compensation plan. Wow. With the 50% retail and the 50% fast start. So we've taken that on and said, let's put it out there to show anybody, regardless of how busy you are in your regular professional, whatever else it is that you do, we can show you how to be minimally successful and actually get your product free every month at no cost to you. And then those that discover what's available here and where we're going, they can decide to write their own check with this if they choose to. But the beauty of it is, at the end of the day, you create an army of distributors and customers who aren't going anywhere, which in other cases, that's not always the case. Because if people aren't, if it's just a cost to them and it's not something they're in love with, then that business goes away. This is stuff that's going to be lock, stock, and barrel, solid, long-term, meaning from here as far as the eye can see. That's as far as I'm concerned. Thank you so much, Randy.
That's incredible. Thank you so much for sharing, Dave. And Lisa, we want to ask you one final question, the same thing. Where do you see this business going right now?
Well, like Dave, and I appreciate Dave. He's been a friend for many years. This company, I've been building these teams of people for close to 30 years now, Randy. And I see the same thing as this company is growing and what they have done in the marketplace and the posture that they have created around the world is so significant that I believe in the next 5 years this company will be the #1 relationship marketing or networking company in the world. And let me tell you, there are some big shoes to fill in saying that. We don't say that lightly. The reason, and just like what Dave said, let me back that up, why I think that. It's because of what they're doing today, especially with their posturing and their alliances that they're making in the world. It reasons to stand. It stands to reason, I guess, would be the word, that with that posturing and with those alliances, they're going to be able to be the #1 company in the world. So, for those people that are brand new on this call, that are listening, that are trying to make a decision as to what do I need to be doing in the next 5 years, I can tell you, a partnership with this company is a wise move, because with or without you and me, Randy, with and without Dave, with or without us, they're still going to continue on their mission. And that's what's so beautiful about it. We just get to piggyback on their success and grow with them. So I'm very, very excited about what this company holds and the future, what's held for this company.
Absolutely. And thank you so much for that. And again, guys, listen, we've been there. We know what it's like to be out there just trying to find a way. Everybody wants to make it. They want to have the extra residual income, but they just want to be shown how to make it happen. Well, we've got the timing here is absolutely perfect. The product is patented. No other MLM company out there, a network marketing company, has a product like this one. And the ability, ladies and gentlemen, with this incredible, powerful compensation plan that is next to none, it can allow you, ladies and gentlemen, not only change your financial zip code, but more importantly, how do you feel? How would you feel if someone shared with you something that not only made you look better, but feel better about yourself? Something that literally got you, and as you woke up in the morning, it put a smile on your face. Because, ladies and gentlemen, it's not just about how much money you can make. It's how many people you can help have a better quality of life.